Let's do a nice, calm, short relaxation session together, and we'll do it lying on our mat. So come to lying on your mat and get yourself into the relaxation position. So lying on your mat, have your feet and your knees hip width apart, and have your heels reasonably near your buttocks. So you've got the same amount of weight going through the front of your foot as you have through your heel. Make sure your feet are neither turned in nor turned out, and just feel nicely, softly connected with the mat rather than pressing in. Make sure you're not holding on to any tension in your thighs, either at the front or the back. Your pelvis is relaxing on the mat in neutral, and there's no tension in your buttocks. And have that sense of your spine lengthening away from the pelvis, and your neck gently lengthening away from your shoulders. You feel nice and open between your shoulder blades at the back, and nice and open across the chest, the collarbone, and the front of the shoulders. Your arms relaxed by your side, soft hands and soft fingers. And with your neck lengthening away from your shoulders, let your head be supported either with a cushion or on the mat, and release any tension in your face, especially your jaw. Check your jaw is relaxed. Check your tongue is released inside your mouth. Feel that your cheeks are nice and smooth, no tension in your forehead. Forehead feels nice and smooth. And have the feeling that your eyes are nice and light in their sockets. So just allow your whole body to lengthen and release on the mat. And then bringing your focus to your breath, drawing your breath gently in through your nose and softly out through your mouth. Soft lips, keeping your face nice and soft. And as you breathe in through your nose, direct your breath into your rib cage, not just up into your chest, and breathing out through soft lips. So being aware that your breath is even into the left and the right side of the rib cage, and even to the front and the back of the rib cage. Just gentle but deep breaths in, just keeping your body nice and relaxed. And then we're going to combine our arm movements with our breath, so keeping the focus on your breath and timing your arm movements with your breath. So on your next in-breath, lengthen and raise your arms above your chest. And as you breathe out, reach your arms behind you, don't arch your back, keep your ribs closed in, and keep your arms in line with your shoulders. And as you breathe in, you bring your arms back above your chest, and as you breathe out, you take your arms back by your side. So breathing in to bring your arms above your chest, and breathing out to reach your arms behind. Finishing your out breath, having that sense of energy beyond your fingertips, don't arch your back. Then breathing in to bring your arms back above your chest, and breathing out to take your arms back by your side, staying nice and open across the front of your shoulders. Breathing in, bring your arms up. Breathing out, reach your arms behind. So your spine stays in alignment, the pelvic stays in neutral. Reaching your arms above your head, but keep your shoulders relaxed away from your ears. And breathing in to bring your arms above your chest, and breathing out to take your arms back by your side. And now you're going to take your arms all the way behind you on one in-breath. So lengthen and deepen that in-breath as you bring your arms all the way behind your head, relaxing your shoulders, and circle your arms back round by your side as you breathe out. So you breathe in, you take your arms all the way behind your head, and you breathe out to circle your arms back round by your side. And continue in your own time. We'll do 3 more in this direction. So as you reach your arms above your head, your ribs stay closed in, your pelvis stays relaxed in neutral. Breathing in, bring your arms all the way behind your head. Nice deep in-breath and stretch your arms as you circle back round by your side. And one more, breathing in and breathing out. And then we're going to reverse the direction of the circle. So breathe in, reach your arms out to the side and circle above your head. And keep open across the front of your shoulders. Breathing out, bring your arms back by your side. And continue in your own time. Breathe in, circle your arms around out to the side and above your head. Breathe out, bring your arms back over your head, back by your side. And you'll notice that your palms change position automatically. It's a natural movement of your arms circling in the shoulder socket. Sometimes they're facing the floor, sometimes they're facing up. You don't have to do anything, just circle around, keeping as near to the floor as your shoulders will allow. Don't force anything if it hurts. Let's do one more in this direction. Breathing in, circle your arms around above your head. Breathe out, bring your arms back over and back by your side. Then bring your right knee into you and then hug your right knee in towards your chest and lengthen your left leg away along the floor. Again, no arching in your back. Gentle engagement with your core to keep your pelvis in neutral. So gently lengthen your left leg, the heel is relaxed on the mat, foot softly pointed, and gently hug your right knee in, keeping your shoulders relaxed, face nice and soft, and just breathe into this for a few breaths. And then bend your left leg, bring your foot back to being flat, and then drop your right foot back down onto the mat, and we'll swap over. So bring your left knee up, take hold of your left knee and hug into your chest, and lengthen your right leg along the mat, keeping your heel on the mat, and stretch your right leg away. So hug your left knee into you, and gently stretch your right leg, but keep your pelvis back in neutral. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your face soft, your jaw released. And we'll stay here for a few breaths. You don't have to make them deep breaths, just nice, gentle breathing, but just keep breathing, keep relaxed. And now bend your right leg, bring your foot back towards you, and drop your left leg back, arms by your side. And bring your knees and your ankles together in the center, arms by your side. Your shoulders are going to stay on the mat, keeping your feet glued. Take your knees over to your right and your left foot will come off, keeping in line with the underneath leg, your right leg. So just take your knees and your hips, your left hip will come off just as far over as you're getting a nice gentle stretch in your lower back, but your left shoulder blade stays on the mat nice and easily, and you can roll your head over to your left. So just relax into this, just allow your legs to be nice and heavy and relaxed. And then on your next out breath, gently engage your core, focus on getting your back onto the mat and bring your knees back to the center. Take a breath in, gently engage your core, and then take your knees over to the left. Your right hip will come off, your right foot will come off, your right shoulder blade stays where it is, and just go over far enough to get a gentle stretch in your lower back and hip on the right side. You can roll your head to the right and just relax into this for a breath. And then come back to the center, engaging your core. Don't arch your back as you come back. Get your back onto the mat and bring your knees back to the center. Let's do one more each side. So breathing in, breathe out. Just a gentle engagement with your core. And your knees go over to your right. Your left hip comes off. You roll your head over to the left and relax into this. Just getting a nice stretch in your lower back. No arching your back. Keep a gentle engagement with your core. Shoulders relaxed, head relaxed, and then come back on an out breath, engaging your core. Gently bring your back onto the mat, bring your knees and hips back to the starting position. Breathing in, breathing out, take your knees and hips over to the left. Your right hip will come off, your right shoulder blade stays where it is, and you can roll your head to the right. So just relax your head here, getting a stretch in your neck as well as your lower back. And then on your next out breath, pull in your core, get your back onto the mat, bring your head back to the center and your knees and hips back to the center. And now bring your feet and knees back to being hip width apart. And let's stay here for a few minutes, keeping our focus on our bodies, being aware of the alignment of our bodies, keeping your eyes soft. You can have your eyes open if you prefer, or closed. It's entirely up to you, wherever you feel the most relaxed and where you can focus on your body and on your immediate surroundings. So just being aware of all the different points of contact that your body has, either with the head cushion, with the mat, with the floor. Scanning your body and just checking that you're not subtly turning on any pockets of tension. Don't alter your breath, but just be aware of the natural rise and fall of your breath. It just happens automatically. You don't have to force it. Be aware of any sensations on your skin. If you're outside, is there a gentle breeze? Is it warm? Any sounds that you might hear? And visualize what might be happening inside your body. Your heart is beating. The blood is flowing around your body. And we'll stay here for a few more breaths. And wriggle your toes. Wriggle your fingers. Scrunch up your face. And then stretch it wide. Then draw a nice deep breath in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. And a few more deep breaths. Don't create any tension, just as deep as you can keep relaxed. And as you breathe in, imagine you're drawing your breath into every part of your body. And as you breathe out, you're breathing out every last trace of tension. And you can stay here as long as you like. In your own time, there's no hurry. You can slowly open your eyes and slowly come to sitting. If you want to come up now, you can lengthen one leg and then the other. You can put your hands on your thighs and either roll yourself up from here, or you can come onto your side to come to sitting. And then hold on to your legs. Get a nice stretch as you draw your body down over your legs, keeping your head relaxed, your shoulders relaxed, and get a good stretch in from your lower back. And then sit nice and tall.